Rashi chart is the physical body. Yes, everything looks good, but whether the body will operate with full potential is something only the D9 chart can foretell. D9 or Navamsha chart helps you to find the real story, the real face. The story or the face that you see through the Rashi chart or the ascendant chart is not the truth. It is just a mask, and masks are not real. Whole life you are being told to shape your personality. What is personality? It is a mask, and the world wants you to have a strong mask, that is a strong personality. Nobody wants you to be real. Nobody wants you to be yourself. And that is the greatest irony of this fake society. A society who simply want you to fake and not be real. Nobody wants to be real because real has less likes. Real has less upvotes than the fake. And so everybody is spending thousands of rupees or dollars just to sharpen the mask, the personality. Be aware, personality can mislead you, and that is what is happening. You fall for the personality and not the individuality. The society fears individuality. The society would always want you to be personas because personas are fake and society is all but fake. Individual intelligence is a danger to the society, and so the society would never want you to be an individual. The society is happy as long as you remain a personality. The society exists through lies. Personality is fake and it pays by being a fake. It is a good policy. If you are true, you will be in danger. Society exists through lies. Here truth is not respected. Here truth is killed and lies are enthroned. Jesus is crucified. Muhammad is forced to exile from Mecca. Buddha is ridiculed. Mahavira is offended. You see, the truth, the reality is not accepted. The more you are a persona, the more you would be accepted by this fake society. And the more you are an individual, the more you would be rejected. To be a persona, a personality, it pays, it is economical, it is safe, it is a mask that protects you, otherwise people will be against you. They cannot tolerate the truth, and the D9 chart or the Navamsa is the truth. Your Rashi chart or ascendant birth chart is your mask, personality. Your D9 chart or Navamsha chart is your individuality. How you look is your ascendant chart. What you are is your D9 chart. And this is of great significance to all my close followers and readers and listeners. I insist, study the D9 chart and you will be able to do so effectively only when you are an individual and not just a personality. You are born not to become. Let this be very clear. You are born to be yourself. And this is very deep and this is of great significance. Once there was a Buddhist priest Whole life he spends in becoming Gautam Buddha. And when he is laid on his deathbed, at the very last moment, he starts crying. Nobody is able to understand why he is crying. His disciples are taken aback. Someone steps ahead and asks, "Why are you crying? What is it that you miss?" And the Buddhist priest said, I simply missed my whole life. When I will face God, and if God asks, "What have you been?" I would have no answer. Because my whole life I have tried to become like someone. I never focused on being myself. And when God will say, "I send you to be yourself," if I wanted to have more Gautam Buddhas, I would have created. If I wanted to have more Krishnas, if I wanted to have more Jesus Christ, I would have created. But I created only one Gautam Buddha, only one Krishna, only one Jesus, only one Muhammad, and only one you. Then why you missed to be yourself? And then I would have no answer. What a fool I have been. I cannot face God. I cannot face Him. And so I am crying. I have missed my whole life in becoming and missed to be myself. And this is what happens with you all. When you spend your whole life in trying to become, you become a slave of respectability. You run behind people just to become somebody. And in this mad rush, you simply ignore your individuality. You simply miss to be yourself. And that is the greatest tragedy of ignorant human life. Respectability is slavery. Individuality is dignity, says Osho. Dignity is self-respect. A man of dignity will walk like a lion and roar like a lion. And that is not ego. It is his intrinsic energy, his intrinsic power. Navamsha chart or D9 chart is your individuality, and your dignity is based on the depth of your individuality, meaning on the depth of your D9 chart. When D9 chart or Navamsha chart is strong and well placed, the native is definitely an individual and is a dignified person. You are then meeting a man or a woman who has certain higher values, a beautiful person who has the strength of character. Once I met a woman, and she was a beautiful woman. And not only beautiful, but she talked about so many good things. I almost felt as if she is that classic woman, a woman of values. Then, when she shared her birth chart, I could see her D9 chart all messing up. And it turned out to be that this woman had faked many things to people with whom I had certain connections. You see, when the birth chart is perfect, you meet a perfect looking, behaving outwardly woman or man. But when you open their D9 chart or Navamsha chart, you get to know what lies behind that beautiful plastic mask. And a man or a woman with a weak D9 chart often finds many miseries in their life. Because what they show is not what they are. They say something, they do something exactly opposite to what they say. And to be with such a man or with such a woman is certainly dangerous, because often you will be cheated, you will be backstabbed. Sun or any planet going in the 8th house of Navamsha is simply a sign of trouble for all matters that are represented by the sun in your birth chart. It is certainly not a positive sign, but since it is in its own sign, it becomes neutral. 8th house is allergic to sun, and when sun is in 8th house, you generally suffer due to your egoist nature. You have an inflated ego. You want to know many things about the occult world, the strange, the unknown, the mystic. Here sun activates the many dark sciences of life: black magic, voodoo spells, supernatural elements, superstitions, and so on. Whatever house the sun represents in your birth chart has some secret elements, some darkness, some tragedy attached to it. But overall, any planet going in the 8th Navamsha house is a sensitive placement. It is a myth that Navamsha or the D9 chart is only limited to examining only marriage prospects. The D9 chart has a much bigger canvas, a canvas that helps you to discover your true self. The whole world recognizes you as somebody, but what you are beneath this somebody, the question, who am I, can only be found through deep study of your D9 chart. For that is where the real thing is found. Tune in to the real. Tune in to your individuality. Remember, nobody is superior and nobody is inferior, but nobody is equal either. Every person is unique. You have to find your uniqueness. You have to find the answer to the question, who am I? Who am I? No book, no master, no scholar can give you the answer. This is the only answer that you yourself have to find by turning inwards, by meditating every day. And the day you start realizing yourself, then you don't have to depend on others' opinion about yourself. Discover yourself, otherwise, you have to depend on other people's opinions who don't know themselves, says Osho. Unless you drop your personality, you won't be able to find your individuality. Learn to be yourself. A man who focuses on the self sooner or later finds his individuality, and then there is no looking back. He sets himself towards a great transformation, a transformation that changes him inside out. If you start working towards bringing your individuality to the surface, then no matter how weak is your D9 chart, maybe not this life, but for the many coming lives, your D9 chart would continue to progress, becoming more stronger, more positive, and more powerful. And let me tell you all, when D9 improves, when your Navamsha chart improves, your birth chart also improves. It is a connection that goes hand in hand. When the energy within you finds harmony, your health also improves. D9 is that energy, and birth chart is your human body. Navamsha is the source of energy, and ascendant chart is your physical body. To bring harmony to the energy within you, meditate, look within, turn inwards. For the way towards happiness is only by realizing yourself. Meditate every day. Remember, no meditation means no life, and knowing meditation is knowing about life. Meditation is your intrinsic nature. It is you, it is your being. It has nothing to do with your doings. You cannot have it. It cannot be possessed. It is not a thing. It is you. It is your being. And that is what exactly Navamsha chart is. It is your being. Love to all. And remember, you are not alone. God is with you. Jai Sri Ganesha. Jai Guru.